Well, Litibus has my favorite Ascian symbol.
What makes it your favorite?
I don't know. I just like the way it looks.
I think it's the biggest.
It's the one. It's the biggest. I don't.
It looks the biggest anyway.
It looks like. How do I explain it?
It's got wings. It looks like it's got wings.
It's got wings, but it looks like a shield.
Oh my god! There's a bed that you can ride? But there is a bed mount? I just saw somebody lay in a bed and go.
Treasure map. That. Oh, no, they still for a lot.
She didn't tell her where to get it.
fuck?
She's gonna get She's gonna get sidetracked.
The bed! So you said treasure maps?
It's still going
Yeah.
for $1 million. It's something you craft, but it's still going for $1 million gil.
Still want it. I don't have that one actually.
Well, I actually kind of want that one now. So what level treasure map and how do I get there?
Shadowbringers.
Oh, that works.
Something you can't do yet.
Shut up. Why you gotta be so hateful?
I'm hateful. I'm just being smug.
Like the same thing in your face, though.
There's a difference.
It takes 3 enchanted elm lumber, and each one of those costs 224,000.
Really?
So it'd probably be cheaper to.
Oh my god, you're following me and you have it? Fuck you, Chris.
I don't know who Chris is, but keep following her.
That's Fav. Ugh!
Oh yeah, Faz got it.
Yes, I know that now.
Now I know his name. Way to go, Star. Way to ruin.
Way to ruin
I've
everything.
never heard her once say Chris. Never in the history of me knowing Oki have I ever heard her say Chris.
Damn it, I'm outing everybody.
I feel bad because Fab's name is generic white name number 7.
Fab, are you gonna take that from him?
What'd you say, Jelly?
See, Fab's like, ain't wrong.
Like, my name's technically very generic, so it's like it is what it is.
I mean, look at Hollywood for Christ's sakes. There's 5 Chris's.
Oh, which Chris is the best Chris? That's my favorite question.
Ooh.
Aww.
I hate
I don't know.
you.
Pine has that. Chris Pine has the best eyes, but Hemsworth is probably the most fun.
Oh man, I really do love me some Chris Hemsworth. And you know what? Even when he's not all hulked out, when he's just lean muscular, it's so nice.
I think the best Chris was in that Christina movie.
Christine.
At the hotel? I can't remember what it was called. Something at the Royal Hotel.
No.
He plays that nut job fucking.
How about
like
Kirk's
this
dad? That's my favorite Chris Hemsworth.
Sorry, I'm on Talkie Talkie versus Pusha Talkie.
I'm teasing you. But also, because I'm on voice activation, just so you know, you can go into the settings and you can set a noise gate. And, yeah.
It's right next to my keyboard, so there's not.
Fine.
Yeah.
Tapped with her face, Star. She can help.
So harsh.
I finally got to enter the next today.
Yeah, yes, you did.
I want a purple puppy. So I can have a purple puppy eater. Hi, Alto. How are you doing? How's the sound? Because I changed the sound settings a
I'm
little
sad
bit.
that you fixed the house. You should have messed it a mess.
Wait, do I have to go back?
There when I fixed it, or when I put everything back.
I don't remember you putting it back.
Yeah, I put it back immediately.
I was really hoping Healers would have logged in at that.
Okay.
Where we take global library on
That's the
TV,
docile.
I don't have the look like that, so I'm confused.
It's normal, right?
I really wish that I could ride a mount
It's
in this
on the-
place.
You can't be within a certain distance of it, or else it'll just do its beam.
What a good movement. Holy cow for a random cube. Less than 25 minutes.
I do. Maybe I should
Sounds like
torn
someone
the
wants to
bot
get
down a little.
funky.
Where is that said?
What kind of cheesy bread? No, garlic.
Okay. So, how is the sound? Because I pretty much took my computer apart yesterday and then put it back together.
Did you get some soda crackers? That'll make it go better.
Oh, no, decline. Right.
Oh, I know. You can dissolve. Well, that's why I said soda crackers. Dissolve in your
No.
mouth.
Oh, in my chair.
This ASMR thing. She's narrating her Blue Age adventure.
Yes, alright.
All right, stupid XArt spraying all of us. Let's see what we got to say now.
Did I forget this done?
Maybe an Ascian Mundo, but can you throw a Doton?
No,
So
but
you're
I can levitate.
I've got to turn down to there.
For 2 seconds.
It's good enough. You totally hit the wrong button. Hit light
Oop,
speed.
no, that's the wrong one.
Yeah, can you make pretty wings?
Light speed, you're a white mage.
Or thin air?
Off. Okay. We're gonna turn music off for a hot sec. Alright. Actually turn Discord off so I can hear what they're saying.
Have you gained a better understanding of the crisis now faced by the First?
Better is not the word I would use. Some lands may have been spared the flood, but the survivors live only to suffer. There seems no end to the horrors.
He has
inflicted by
definitely gotten
sieges.
bitter. So bitter. Bitter, bitter, bitter panties.
Indeed. Those abominations are a calamity in their own right. And I can well imagine how hopeless the task of eradicating them must seem to you.
Watch what? Go.
But after countless battles and untold sacrifice, we have identified a potential weakness.
Really?
Sin Eaters are drawn to serve the strongest of their kind, a class of creature we call Light Wardens.
Light Warden.
And
Of
from what we
course.
have been able to ascertain,
Anybody
only
ever
a handful of
seen
these entities exist.
Ow. Harry Brooks books?
Just
It
as an
looks
ant
sexy in
colony
my,
will perish in the
bikini.
absence of its queen, we believe that the death of a Light Warden will cause the lesser creatures within its sphere of influence to disperse.
I have a
I
feeling
really
you
want to
all
see
might
what
have
he looks
something
like
to say
underneath
about
that
any
robe.
concerted action we take against these monsters. Vorthra's command over the Sin Eaters is integral to Yulmoran society. In seeming to guarantee his people's safety, it guarantees their obedience. He will not take kindly to us depriving him of such useful allies.
Oh, fuck him. Need to kill the Baron Harkonnen.
Agreed. Thus we will need to occupy or otherwise divert his forces whilst we proceed with the business of eliminating the Wardens. Until we have done so, all other considerations must be set aside if we are to forestall the 8th
Do you
Umbral
notice how he
calamity.
stares right over at Alice? Mm-mm.
Your uncertainty is understandable given the circumstances. Perhaps a more detailed explanation is in order. To begin at the beginning, then.
Bring it on. Spell it out. Ooh.
In the ancient past, a single star was divided into 14 worlds. This is the source, your home. These others are the 13 shards, in whose number we find the first. Though physically separate, they retain a connection to each other, and with the source especially. Now, let us assume that a given element in one of the shards attains abnormal ascendancy.
Shame. Shame.
Oh my
The
god,
source
don't you
will
shame
flow
me.
from the highest point
I'm
to the
busy.
lowest.
Shame.
The excess energy will
Shame.
begin trickling into the source.
Shame.
Yes, I'm busy watching a
And such
cutscene.
an influx of ether will of course
Yes.
exert a palpable influence. If the element in question were fire, then drought and wildfires might ensue. If it were ice, one might expect the weather to turn bitterly cold. As ether continues to pour in, such phenomena will become more and more extreme, until eventually, a single, untimely event triggers a disaster which cracks the barrier dividing the two worlds. What was
And so
once a
what, they
trickle
become one?
now becomes a deluge, sweeping the shard. At the same time, the element which held sway in the shard is unleashed in full, its energies amplifying the original disaster to truly catastrophic proportions. An earthquake thus magnified might strike with enough force to shatter continents. A tidal wave might swell to a size capable of drowning entire nations.
Or
These
light?
devastating events are what we refer to as umbral calamities. 7 times has a calamity befallen the source. 7 times has a shard been absorbed.
Wonder if the red one is Bahamut. I like that last one.
At present, the light-drowned realm of the First stands perilously close to meeting the conditions for a rejoining. It is the Sin Eaters who are to blame for the Light's continued dominance. In addition to attracting their lesser kin, the Light Wardens I mentioned earlier radiate ether, saturating every corner of their territory with light. Even here in the flood-spared region of Norvrant, their influence is strong enough to banish night from the sky. Thus, if we are to restore balance to the First and head off a potential calamity, it is imperative that we put each and every Light Warden to the sword.
We've been doing our best to take the fight to the enemy ever since we first heard the Exarch's explanation.
Though we have yet to claim any meaningful victories if truth be told.
Because y'all been waiting for me.
Apart from being confoundingly elusive, the Light Wardens possess a troublesome quality which compelled us to delay our plans until such time as you arrived.
The infection?
Forgive the interruption, my lord, but Hallminster Switch is requesting reinforcements. They say the Sin Eaters are attacking in force, and the village could soon be overrun.
Sounds like it's time for me to show up.
Alert the guard. We should be prepared in case the fighting reaches the Crystarium. You have command of our forces in the field, Captain, but hold off on entering the town until I arrive. That goes for Alphino and Alize as well.
My lord.
Pray, lend us your strength. Such a fight will provide you with far greater insight than any explanation I could offer.
Maybe I should make a more meaningful, white mage glamour. Oh, since I've got to run. It really is kind of pretty. Now that I am done with my pretty cutscene. Ooh, I like those butterfly wings. Why are you crying, Funky? Stop. Okay. Here. You make cry face. That's a cry face. Oh. No, so when I see it on my stream, it looks like Sartir. When I look at it on my chat bot, it looks like a cry face. That's so weird. Yeah. Okay. Am I literally going back the way I came? Oh, does that mean I'm about to have a dungeon? Don't kill me. Why did I run all the way out here just so I could run in a different direction? Oh god, I hate music. little lizard thing. You know what? At least I'm enjoying my game. I'm not like Renu, who just went and powered through it and got to everything in like a week. I am enjoying every minute of it. It's called savoring things. I know that's not something a lot of you men are used to. That's something women can do. He's so ignoring us right now. Oh my god. That is not gonna go in the book. The Light Wardens. Why does he look all scaly underneath? I mean, it's Tia Gra. Oh my god. All two of you. Is Dreadnought in there? No, you know what? I saw that and I felt so bad my chatbot wasn't showing that you guys were talking until I saw it. You, at least you did the sound effect, and that's when Yeah, so one of the favorite sound effects to get my attention is the Navi one. Hey, listen!
Hey, listen!
Yep, there it is. And almost always gets my attention. So glad we're muted for the stream today. No, you know what? The whole they declined all of my emotes saying for sexual content until I went to Twitter and I tweeted them at them and I'm like, this is sexual content, really? And then like 30 minutes later they were approved. No. Hi, Rin. He's very good at ninjing. I'm clearly gonna do it with you guys. Hi, Sakura. Ulminster Switch now available. Oh, that's gonna... Oh, you're right about the whole trust thing. What is this? Oh, is this like the only chance I have to unlock a trust? Oh, well that's cool. Well, is Fav coming? Well, I'm glad that's. Oh, hey. I was like, I'm glad somebody can tell that Fav is talking because I can't. No! Why happened accidentally? No, I don't have him muted. Wait, Fav. Are you speaking through Tails or through Fav? Say something. No, I don't even hear him. God, you freaking gaslighters! Well, I get experience on my healing, but if I go DPS, we could probably go faster. So, what would you prefer? What do you want to be, Fav? Oops, didn't answer. I just clicked on Black Mage. This is why we can't have good things. It's called technology. It never likes to work the way it... No! Don't troll me! Don't do that either! We've got some very dramatic music here. Okay, so I see a whole bunch of little light warden egg thingies. Oh, that's the one in the trailer. Are we running or staying? Okay, we are running. That's okay. You're right. You're right. This is Mundo. I should not expect anything less. Okay. Hey, did you die on purpose? No, 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 no! Oh! Man. Yes, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Okay, we're doing this again? I know, I know. This time, though, it is Mundo's fault, Renoa. Not my fault. Well, I was about to, and then you all are like, I'm just gonna freaking die. Don't kill him, please don't kill it. Of course. y'all did. Okay. Well, apparently I'm in the very beginning of Shadowbringers, so, I mean, I like the idea of it. I really like the music. The soundtrack is great. I love the areas. Hate. What about this boss? Yeah, this is the one that took out LSA's friend. Oh, what the fuck? Oh no! Why am I? No! What the fuck? Really? Fab. What are these balls? Oh. Nope, 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 nope. Of course it is. What did you do to make Automon come get you? Hey. I was actually concerned about that one. Probably Automana because I thought you might have been cursing, I guess. I fix this when I'm not attempting to die. I don't need you to be a reason to die. I'm just really good at dying. I still have to learn the new AoE rotation. Oh, I know who this one is already. It's her friend. Okay, what are those? Oh, that's the order that it hits you? Why did you run it into me twice? Yeah, but it came after you and then it came after me. What's that happening? Does it eat buffs? Aw, there went my triple cast. Goodbye. I do kind of like how everything hatches from eggs. Okay, we're staying here? All right. I mean, the one where everybody pretty much fucking cried? It, yeah, was kind of awesome. That was literally my last stream, Renoa. damage on I am. It just means I'm doing something wrong. I really liked it. The cutscene was really good. A lot of caster stuff. How many times is this necklace gonna happen? Light Warden Philia, wow. Chun-Li would envy those thighs. Ooh, what the fuck? Oh, hey, what's that? So do they just add chains to themselves? Oh. Damn it. Wow. No. I'll take it like a girl. Jesus Christ. Yes, I'm getting yeeted all over this. Oh, I was teleporting to the tank! I did. What is that? That looks like a directional. Boost. Oh. Okay. Okay. I immediately don't like this. Let me run in a motherfucking circle. I'm teleporting to you and it's like, nope. Ah. Oh no. Yes, please. Funky's like, I will save you. Is this where we're gonna run in circles again? Oh my god. I think I got thrown around so much. Wow, it's got a big tongue. That belongs on Bad Dragon. We see freed
It's
souls
releasing
when we
its
kill
ether.
them.
Fall back! We cannot let it touch us. Quickly, my lord, we must withdraw.
That will not be necessary, Captain.
Hi.
Though I appreciate your concern, the eternal light of these creatures has confounded us for nigh on 100 years. For each we have put
Good
down,
night.
another has risen up in its place, born of the self-same ether relinquished by its predecessor.
Yeah, he freaking is. You hear an echo? Just feel like I'm hearing an echo.
But now we have a way to contain that corruption.
Okay. Oh shit, it's
Blessing of
coming into
light.
me.
And the hero who wields it now.
Coming into me. Do I accept the light on behalf of everything? Damn it. I think I got that. Yes! Yes! It's coming to me, isn't it? Aha! They're gonna use me as the dumpster and then kill me, aren't they? Here it is. My moment.
Behold, the monster's power is broken, and the world, twisted by its touch, returns to its rightful form.
I'm so curious. My moment. Now everyone will come flood this place. They're so confused. They're like, is this a myth? Is this a lie?
What's happening?
It's so beautiful.
The sunless sea. The warrior of darkness has come.
That's what they're gonna call me. Ah.
Is that what I think it is?
The night sky, as it should be.
Who are you people?
I am the future.
You killed a warden, then bathed in its ether as if it were a spring shower, and now the sky? The legends are true. My lord?
Uh-huh. You bow before my awesomeness.
How many years have I waited for this moment?
Oh, it is the title screen.
For the one,
The one
possessed of
possessed.
her blessing. For you.
For the one they call warrior. You were the one who spoke it.
You have vanquished the Light Warden of Lakeland, and for the first time in a century, darkness has returned to the mantle of night. Without the ever-present light to sustain them, the Sin Eaters will have no choice but to retreat. Yet our victory is far from complete. Though darkness has fallen here, the other wardens yet bask beneath burning skies, feasting upon what little life remains. Even should it cost me all I have, I would see each and every one of them slain, that this world might be spared from oblivion. Not only for the first, but for the source as well. Save one, and we save the other. But, be that as it may, I concede it was wrong of me to summon you to this fight against your will.
Gosh, it only took this to happen for him to admit that it was fucking wrong? You ass!
swear, on my life, I will one day atone for that deed. But for the present,
Your ass is mine, bitch.
I beg you stay and see this fight to its conclusion. Cast down the wardens and restore darkness to the first.
Man, I agree with you, Yankee. There is definitely a lack of consent here. He does not understand. And of course, you see Mr. Warrior of Darkness in the background. Oh, I don't know which one to pick. No, he isn't.
On behalf of the first, I offer you my deepest thanks.
He is the new Warrior of Light. No, Astrid. Oh, here you go. Now, take off your hood. I want to know why you're so scaly.
But why do you risk yourself so readily? It must have been a dangerous drain on your ether to summon even one person across.
Does it sound like it's echoing at all to you guys? It's driving me nuts.
I do it for my people, of course. To give the Crystarium the tomorrow it deserves.
That is true now, yes, but the city had yet to be built when you first called forth the Crystal Tower. I'm simply curious to know what prompted you to commit yourself so completely to this particular course.
What's your angle, man?
There are things which we can ill afford to lose. And I sensed from the first that I had a part to play in preserving them. Forgive me.
Thumbs
I
only
fear the
on my
events
side.
of the day
Okay.
may have taken their toll.
That at least makes me feel a little bit better.
Despite appearances, I am an old man. One burdened with many difficult memories, some too painful to recall.
Uh-huh. Old man.
Well then, I'm sorry for pressing you. It's a family failing, I'm afraid.
You're not afraid of it. You own it.
One which has served us well more often than not. Needless to say, we will continue to fight at your side until the last Sin Eater is defeated.
Come then, my warriors of darkness. Let us
I do
gather
not
the
like this
surviving
term.
villages
I do not want
and
it.
make our way back to the Crystarium.
Do not want. No! Not want! And now it's not echoing. What the hell? Weird, weird, weird. Well, I shall continue on. Why does that one have... a little crown on it? This must be a paladin healing one. Oh. That one. That's right, you can level them up. I will not Google who this guy is. I will not Google who this guy is. Okay, so like for real, I want to kick this dude in the face. I don't want... Oh, there goes a whole bunch of experience I could have gotten. I don't want to be the Warrior of Darkness. I like being the Warrior of Light. Rest parties unlocked. Alright. You're not wrong. I think I'm gonna get a different bikini top. Why would you get a crown chocobo? Oh yes. Warrior of Darkness has come. Not willingly, but we've come. All he wants to do is lie, lie, lie. Yeah, I love my emotes. Oh, we're gonna kill that asshole anyway. Yeah, start cheer, start cheer. And took my gear. You don't appreciate my little bikini? You can tell I work out. At least it's not white. I want to pet the bunny ears. Okay, maybe I do kind of want to go further, faster in the story now. That was kind of cool. You know she's looking for her friend. We just killed her friend. Yeah. So you're saying I should do it again? Hey Yankee, Gio's coming home tomorrow, by the way, since you tested negative. Alright, let's turn the music. Maybe it didn't need to be quite that loud. All right. Yankee's right, consent important. All right. I go straight this way. Boogie bringers. I know that there's some underlying thing with the Exarch, and I know he's got to be the bad person in this, besides Baron Harkonnen. Vothri, he looks just like the Dune dude. You've seen Dune, haven't you? I don't remember, is that on the top layer or the bottom layer for the Crystarium, wherever he is. Oh wait, I'm going to Braggy. Froggy. Yeah, that's gonna be. There is no tiny arrow. Sorry, I'm messing with my sound settings again. The statics. Oh. Yeah. Okay. So the silver thingy, this right here. Is the White Mage bar. It's called the Lily something. You get the Lily Blood Roses or whatever they are, and that lets you cast some White Mage specific abilities, cures. I have kitty cam going on. Aren't they so cute together? Nothing better than kitties loving on each other. I never maul me. They never maul each other either. I want to have another cutscene with the Warrior of Darkness. I want to talk to him. Soon? Mm-mm. I kind of felt like it was, it had to echo something when I was looking at this, and all of the areas, I was trying to see how it would have mimicked everything. And yes, there was a lot of cleaning going on. We've got cleaning of toes, cleaning of ears. This infinite cleaning. Oh, well, there it goes. They heard bags of food. Geo took them away. Hey, I've actually cleaned up some of my inventory. But yes, they are cleaning up the food inventory as well. Mm-hmm. He looks familiar. He looks like that Asian. Yeah. Sayila? No. This Hume that we're focusing on. Ranson. Dwarf and a drunkard both. Only a healer. That reminds me of the one who died in the dungeon. Gosh. Leg cleaning. I've gained access to role quests. Separate quest line and story is now available. Tank, physical DPS, magical DPS, and healer roles. Ooh, hey there, for Black Mage. At least one role quest line. Hey Dreadnought, how you doing? You just missed an amazing cutscene. Oh my god. Black Mage. Alright, roll quest. It did not involve Menphilia. Yep, Black Mage. Ronesius. And just of the mills. Race it. Form of the remains. Aha. Yeah. All the others were read to me. I think this is one of the ones we talked to when the Warrior of Darkness was running around our world. Oh, please. You need to prove yourself to me that you can hunt with me, Sarag. Okay. I'm sorry. You stole all the way. I know people like to go gaga all over her chest, but that's just a negative for me. Gistola or Memphilia? Nope. Nope. Negative. Of course I've seen her outfit. Nope. Little dwarf looks like a Vivi. Hair? You can put Memphilia's hair on anybody. Dread. I thought we were friends. Punky has a thing for accents. Yes. Let's see. I was looking at one of your things earlier. Off the king. Oh, you're talking about, man, you ain't even seen nothing. Mundo could tell you all the things if you wanted to go hang out on Erotica Balmung. I have been on Balmung since beta, and yet everybody has turned my server into some little RP sex haven. What was that? No, it was the unofficial RP server, but not RP for wank off. It was RP for actual stories. And now everybody just runs around in bikinis and says, hey, your digital icons are awesome. Want to talk? I usually get along really well in RP servers. I know that. I was here before you were. I was here when the deep magics were writ, sir. Don't you talk to me. Wow. You hurt my soul. Oh. You know, things are the way. Okay, you know what?
Nate, I know what Star needs to do. Whenever you need to go AFK for like 10 minutes from your stream, just go to the Uldad Adventures Guild and do the ICAM.
Oh God, no. I know. I'm afraid of what I would see.
Oh, I can hear Discord over your stream now.
Yeah, I turned.
Okay,
Right here.
Okay, this is gonna really demonetize you. Let's go.
All right, there. All right, I turned off link and curse word protection. Get out of modded time. That is on you. There. Now I've got 2 of them going on. I still really want to know where the freaking echo is coming from. is. It's just one big sex fest. Not even every day. It's just 24 hours a day.
Oh, that allowed me to allow that. Okay.
It allowed you to what? What?
It's always been that way, I'm telling you.
No. No. Mm-mm.
Almost like the internet. It's got the dark deep web, and then you got the normal web that you know about. The dark deep web that happens to be an old dollar.
I'm not trying to moderate you. Twitch is trying to moderate you.
You might
All right.
be your visitor.
Let's go see what. Oh. Good. All right. Let's hear it, warrior of ghostiness.
I thought you just spliced himself into your.
Do you see that? Do you see? I've cut my hair so you could see the tattoo on my back and see just how OG I am.
But when you've been a member for 8 years, but been off the game for 4.5 of those.
No, I've been a member for way longer than that, buddy.
You've still been offline for like the past 5, though.
That's not wrong, but I was online for way more than
So
that.
it's your lot's turn to be the warriors of darkness, is it?
He really does. I gotta wonder if when he's not all present like this, if he's watching me bathe, if he's watching me sleep.
He's the one that moved your towel, so you had to walk out there to get it.
I changed my haircut because I wanted to see my tattoo dread. Yes, I am so much legacy. Oh, see? Look at that. Been watching, have you? Oh, these are my private quarters. We're going to go there.
Aye, I know. Just the place. In case you've forgotten, you're the only one who can see me. If we had one of our little chats in public, people might start thinking you'd lost your wits. Those white-haired twins who are with you. I remember them from our battle in Source. Are they your friends then? Through thick and thin? Aye.
Oh, see? See that? All the OG tattoo. So pretty. Right there. And at least it's not on my, like, lower back, so it's not even a tramp stamp.
Aren't you going to get that tattoo at one point?
Well, that can't happen. I do actually want that tattoo, but now I have a giant dragon on my back, so...
Well, now you can turn it into a tramp stamp.
No, because the big dragon is all the way down to my ass crack.
Then I suggest you keep
the tattoo on the back of the dragon's neck.
It's when you jump ahead trying to save someone else that you end up losing those you love. Not that you need telling, I'll bet you've lost plenty. But I wonder, what will it cost you this time? I don't remember when it was that I learned regret wasn't worth the bother. You get numb to it all over the years.
Because he's a
the
ghost.
Lost comrades, the broken promises, the abandoned principles.
The dragon is not getting a
More
tattoo.
nagging burdens to ignore.
See, Dreadnought saying that you copied your character to look like theirs.
You know what? My character has been mine since FF11, so all of you can just step right off.
I've never seen your FF11 character, cannot confirm.
Oh, well, I can fix that.
Wasn't there like no customization in 11?
That's why I said the little one that you've got running around looks just like me. Well, so if you hit
like
50,
every single Mithra.
if you hit 50, you can start the quest for the car, and then there are several ways that you can get MGP really quick So you can get the car by the end of the quest. You have like a month. I think it ends, what, October 25th? Something like that.
If he does the fashion report like every week, that gives you like 65,000 each.
65,000?
Yeah, if you hit at least 80 or more on the fashion report, it gives you 50,000, then a 15,000 bonus, I believe.
But and that car is only 200K?
Yeah.
So
if you do it
like
every week, and then sprinkle in some gates and whatnot.
So you're saying you could get it in 2 weeks, really?
3.
Huh. There you go, Jen.
Good.
That's how you can get the car. Nah, it's 200K, Dread. Few years of saving? Well, that's because you didn't do the stuff Funky just said.
I mean, also, if they got an FC with the buffs, they can get another 10% in GP.
I think Dreadnought's on Brynhilder, and I don't remember if Dread's in an FC or not.
If he has them, do the challenge logs as well. That's a ton
Oh,
of
challenge
GP.
logs can do that. Also, the tails, the wondrous tails, if you can choose to get the MGP cards, I think.
Yeah, 30,000. Get a ticket with 30,000 MGP.
Oh, that's right. You can't be in an FC on free trial. Ooh.
Oh, who is this?
She's
You
here.
definitely can't be Memphilia.
must
Her
go
chest
to
isn't
her.
large enough.
That's the naked miner we fight in Eden 12. Or no, Eden 8, I'm sorry.
Go to her. That Lise? Hair looks like it.
No, Lisa's she's still in Alamigo.
Ah. You don't pay my... You know, PJ said that to me last night, and I'm like, I can fix that. He did not. He did not let me do that.
Like, I got 7,000 mirrors. I don't know what to spend them on.
Actually, I haven't set up the games yet, and haven't set up the ranks yet either on my bot.
Unlock a random sub.
Estinian, are you gonna go? Ooh.
That's Monday's boy.
I like Estinian too.
Stay your weapon. We are not your enemy.
Ah, yes, it's you.
When the alarm sounded, I wondered what we had done to betray our presence. But I see now we are not the only intruders. Sir Estinian, I presume. The dragoon who plucked the warrior of light from the jaws of death.
He really is kind of badass.
Your armor is most distinct.
Much as yours once was. But even without it, I see a former legator still has eyes and ears in unexpected places. Van Baelsar, in the flesh. Though I understand you prefer Shadow Hunter.
You are in contact with the Scions, I take it.
Do you really not expect us to be in contact? Oh, I like that. He's got the
Through no
arrogant
choice of
shrug
my own,
down.
They tracked me down and conscripted me to their cause.
Through no choice of my own. Bullshit.
Like your title, what the fuck, son?
Look, I love everything that I saw in the live letter for Summoner. Just kind of blew my mind. So when I really would like it if they had elemental staves, if they brought that back so you could boost a specific one if you wanted to have that. But when I started this game and Summoner was kind of neutered with the two little edgies and carbies, I was so disappointed because in 11 you actually got to summon Diablos and Garuda and Bahamut and everything and Fenrir, and you had to fight them in order to add them to your summon team, and it was one of the best things to do. And of course, each one had their own specific thing where they could both buff and attack. And so when I saw that on the live letter, my head just kind of exploded, and I just, you know, I'm always going to be a black mage, but I got to be able to summon my buds.
They're no longer a pet class.
No, they're now the ultimate weapon. And I don't know, so this is the thing I have been wondering, you know, and maybe you guys can tell me since you have never stopped playing. So when I was playing and then I stopped, Scholar was a badass shield healer and everyone loved Scholar. And now I see no one playing it anymore and everyone's all like, Scholar, you did. So
Scholar's a very niche thing. Like a good scholar is a good scholar, but yeah. I guess they're just putting a lot of focus more on the Sage.
Well, I do have to say the Sage looks kind of badass. But how did Astro take the glory from Scholar?
Balance, balance, balance.
Balance.
I swear the receptionist was trained as a spy. Not that anyone can escape that Baldesion woman once she has caught the scent
I have
of
to
your
get up
wrath.
early too tomorrow.
Well, I have one last sightseeing log, and it's not going to be available until 5:23 a.m.
If
Not
they have
earlier
resorted
than
to
you.
using freelancers, I must assume their attempts to wake the afflicted have failed. And what of their
So I just
champion?
have to go AFK in game and set an alarm.
Away on another business. Thus, it has
Last of the
fallen to
first
me to
20
root out any
realm
trace of
lords.
the Empire's new weapon.
Well, they haven't given me my Eternity Ring back yet. They're looking for it, so I don't know how far back they have to go to find it.
If it is Black Rose you seek,
And
you are too
apparently
late.
it is something
My
that
people have already
has
completed your
happened to a
mission.
number of people, but it happens to people like before, who play before 2017. So you have to be an older player. I guess now they've made it so you can't discard it unless you
Yeah,
go
this is
to
but
annul
one
it, but
factory
apparently you
among
used to
many.
be able to do
When
it.
they caught wind
And
of
I'm an
our
old
efforts, they
enough
built
player that
additional
maybe that
facilities
was what
to ensure
happened.
Production continues unabated.
Like you can't annul it without the ring, but if it's disappeared, you can't even annul the.
Yes, and that's
There will be
exactly
no
where
one
I'm at
left
right
in the
now.
lands they conquer. No citizens to conscript. No skills to exploit. Nothing the Empire needs. And they will call it victory.
What exactly does this Black Rose?
The
It's,
gas is described as a poison,
Gas. What is it they
but its
call
actual
that?
effect is
Not
more arcane in
cyanide.
nature. It was created to disrupt the ether in living beings, to bring the flow of their life energies to a standstill. Inhaling even the tiniest amount will cause all bodily
I was trying to
functions
think of
cease,
what's the
much as a
real
bodily
life
venom will
equivalent
stop a man's
of a
heart.
gas that kills on inhalation.
Cyanide, mustard gas.
Released over a city, Black Rose
Yeah, that's
could
what I was. I'm like, I was
kill
thinking
every
about that,
inhabitant,
but I know.
and all without damaging a single
I feel like
cell.
there's one that's more toxic than that. Well, they're maintaining safe COVID distance. Clearly, Dread. They don't want to contaminate each other. They're maintaining their bubbles.
Search every corner! Rouse the barracks if you have to! I want...
I have more questions, but
Sir Estinian, I have an offer for you, but I will make it only once.
Their daily 2 pills and one of their supplements.
Since it would seem we seek the same answers, you are welcome to join us.
Estinian joins no
from
one.
what I hear, you need all the help you can get. In case you don't know, Varys himself confessed that your empire was a creation of the Ascians.
I am aware of what his Radiance said at the parley. Thus I would return to the capital, that I might behold the truth of this corruption with my own eyes. My path leads to Garlemald.
Your path has always led to Garlemald. But Estinian's not the joiner type. Who's Alta Zelina Fireheart? Mundo?
I don't have one.
And who's that? Oh. The people are going to attack us because we now have night? That's so stupid.
They are the level 10 morale. I'll sink us all.
Dreadnought Holy is awesome, and you need to learn to continue to use it, because a white mage that doesn't use it is a bad white mage.
If they got holy today, they're going to be
Now, Dread came over from WoW also. Yeah. You know, Temenos was actually one of the areas in 11 where you took in customized raids, kind of like Palace of the Dead, but high end.
So once you complete the MSQ, you should log on to 11 and stream that.
Look, I know I talk about 11 a lot, and I have actually thought about it. I found somebody, I think their name is actually Black Rose, who streams 11
Switch
occasionally.
to White Mage. Switch to White Mage if you're going to be completing quests.
Yes. You.
Yeah, the old Holy used to be like White Mage.
It was actually 1200. There's no holy.
Was it? I thought it was only 900.
Yeah, it was huge. It was ginormous. It was stupid.
I thought it was 900 like the original Black Mage Slayer. I think all these quests that you've actually been turning on Black Mage, the experience was insane because you're level 80. So you normally get about 290.
Already dancing with Death herself. Bar. I'm getting all of the hunt thingies ready.
Hey, so I can collect nut sacks now.
Yep, I can collect all the nuts. I'm a little disappointed you haven't been doing quotes. So sad. Let's see.
If I remember how to do this. It's add space quote, right? Or the quote space add?
I think it's exclamation mark, add quote, space, and then whatever you're quoting. No, quote add. You reverse the 2 words. Grammar? This is programming. Ain't no grammar in programming.
Maybe there is a space between the quote and the end.
Okay.
No. There it is.
There you go.
Exactly. Just random.
Yep, if you do exclamation quote, it will pull up a random one. Oh my god, I guess it would help if I could spell. There, see? It just pulled up a random one like that.
Put that in me.
Yeah, that's all of...
Still need J-Laugh.
You're not getting J-Laugh.
I never used J-Laugh. I got my own laugh.
No one is getting J-Laugh.
I got the best laugh even for the command. Everybody loves
I do need to put one for Helix. And probably for Mundo, I'd probably get one that's more like a porn sound.
Just get the Pornhub intro music.
I don't know what that sounds like, so...
But that can go for Helix as well. What the hell has Helix been? He hasn't been answering anyone in a couple days.
Back to the Oculus. Oh, maybe he's not been feeling well after the live letter.
One friend made you get us.
So far, they haven't been doing that when I play music in the background. They just mute that part of the stream in another country.
As you may have heard, we have something of a quandary on our hands.
Because I'm Batman.
Laxon Loft here.
I love that one.
Mulemore has sent one of its airships. They have questions for us concerning the death of the Light Warden. Their emissary makes his way here even as we speak.
Dude, let's just go kill the Light Wardens over there. Kill Vatri, and then the world will be better.
Does rather give the game away.
Indeed. 'Twas inevitable they would come knocking. The only question was how soon.
My lord, I am come with the Yulmoran emissary. May I show him
That
in?
was really fast. Their ship was on the way, and now their emissary is here.
A moment, Captain, if you would. Everyone, gather round.
Is their emissary going to be Dulia?
No.
That would be
I do not
amazing
wish
if
to
it
show our
was.
hand prematurely. Forgive me this liberty.
Gonna cast a spell on us. Yes, I knew it.
Enter.
Everyone does brood. I'll just let you know what right now, Urianger is a bad guy. Don't ever trust him. Oh, why are you grimacing, dude?
Well, well.
Oh,
The
shit,
commander of the
Round Sheet.
Yulmoran army himself. To what do I owe the honor,
Oh shit,
General
it's Round
Ranjit?
Sheet.
The Light Warden is dead, Exarch. Were your people responsible?
You are clearly in some haste, my lord. But before I address your question, you must allow me one of my own. What is Yulmor's interest in this?
His benevolence, Lord Vorthri, is gravely concerned that the actions of an ignorant few may jeopardize...
There are no relations other than, you know, food and prey. I mean, and predator. There's not...
Should it transpire that the Crystarium is guilty of abetting the villains responsible for this outrage, my lord has decreed that it suffer the same retribution.
Wow.
I see. Since you
Alright,
have
I'll
been
talk to you guys
so
later.
candid,
Bye,
I too
Mundo.
shall speak my mind.
Bye.
Regardless of who is responsible, the Crystarium rejoices in the Light Warden's death and welcomes the return of the night sky. If Yulmor considers this tantamount to aiding those you term villains, then by all means, carry out your retribution.
He's all like, bring it, bitch.
Know, however, that even should every innocent soul in the Crystarium perish, nothing can stop that which has been set in motion.
Folly. The death of one or 1,000,000 sin-eaters changes nothing.
Why can this
The
guy
world
think
is
that it
dead,
changes
and
nothing?
writhe as we might, like maggots in its rotting course, it will not be reborn. Only by my master's grace may we live out our days in peace.
One's living.
But I waste my breath. You have made your stance clear. I shall relay your words to Lord Vorthri. In the meantime, you would do well to counsel any here who have done more than merely rejoice in recent events, to throw themselves upon Yulmor's mercy. One last matter.
For a
We are
young
searching for a
artist
young
and his...
artist and his assistant.
Yeah, I was thinking he might know
you of
too.
whom I speak?
The way he just kind of turned his ear.
An artist and his assistant, no. I cannot say I do.
What a pity. Should they reveal themselves to you, I bid you hand them over at once. My master is most eager to see them again.
Oh, God. Why do you think we would aid you in any way? Come at me. I'll take you.
It comes back in.
Am
one
I
more
imagining
thing.
things, or did he just stare straight?
I fear he did. The General is not a man to be trifled with. He is a warrior of fearsome repute who has led Yulmor's army since before Vorthri's time, when the nation still spearheaded the fight against the Sin-Eaters. One does not command the world's mightiest army, and for so long, without possessing exceptional instincts.
If Yulmor chose to send such an individual, we must assume this talk of retribution is more than an idle threat. While we are grateful for your support, my lord, we cannot in good conscience put your people in harm's
God,
way.
Alphino has always been that martyr. Always.
'Tis noble of you to say, Master Alphino, but my people have been in harm's way since long before
I
you
mean, if he wants to go turn himself in, by all means, go for it.
I won't go turn myself in. I'll go finish the job.
Said if Alphonse
Yulmor has ever yearned to rule over what remains of the world. Even should we surrender the Warrior of Darkness to them, they would find some other pretext upon which to invade. The people of the Crystarium know this only too well, which is why, when the time comes, I am certain they will fight to the last man. If truth be told, I would not have been surprised had Ranjit declared war here and now.
I'm pretty sure he just declared war.
He may have reason to delay. According to reports, the Yulmoran forces at Laxan Loft were observed taking a prisoner.
Briange, maybe? Who else got stolen?
A young woman believed to be none other than the Oracle
Ah,
of Light.
Memphilia. There you go, Dread. There's your Memphilia connection.
It may be that General Ranjit wishes to convey her to Yulmor before commencing hostilities. Having mentored generations of Menphilias, it would not surprise me if he had made her capture his chief concern.
Having mentored generations of Memphilias? Please, someone explain that.
They do.
Ah, of course. How remiss of me. I had intended to speak to you of Menphilia. I think it best that you seek out Maren at the Cabinet of
Much as I hate to
Curiosity.
say it, I do
He'll be
work
able
from
to
home
enlighten you.
tomorrow, but I should probably take off.
Alphino, Alize,
All right.
would you care to
Good night,
accompany your
Funky.
friend? You doubtless have insights
Catch
of
you on
your own
Friday or
to offer
Saturday
on the
next
matter.
time.
You will. Always do.
Alright, have a good night.
Night.
That's it.
All right.
All right. Though I'm still not sure I understand it all myself.
In the meantime, I will set about making provisions for war.
Portal to the source. Oh, I don't remember that being available. Click. Turn to the source. Oh, okay. So I can go back and forth. Okay, well, that was clearly not gonna get me anything. What's that? 1001. No, not doing that again. Oh. It said foot job. I mean, I would love a pedicure. I definitely could use a new shade of purple on my toes. Isn't that like the opposite of not revealing ourselves? Yep, once, I think when you do the blue quest, you actually start out at either 50 or 60. I think up there. So you can glamour, you can change what your stuff looks like, just FYI. I do that all of the time, clearly, which is why I run around in a bikini. No, I don't want to close the issue. There are some really, really bad ones. There is a I think a shining gold Subligar out there. I think there's something kind of like an America Subligar as well, like Stars and Spangled something. I mean, there are some truly awful things you can change yourself into. Some people make it a game. Ooh, have you looked at the videos from a person called Demo? Or Denmo? Renoa, if you wanted to link, what was it, No Face? Oh my god, that's an amazing one. Also, if you like their music, check out Husky by the Geek. They're a one-person band who does covers of every game music out there. Very excellent. Hiding behind. Okay, no, you're not. It's in here now. You were... Oh, wait. Researching art classes? What kind of art classes? And I was saying if you could link the Denmo Whiteface and maybe Husky by the Geek so Dreg can see some of the content creators out there. Some people who turn themselves into exceedingly awful, ridiculously glamored people. Right. Go back to... Oh, you know, I've been working on my iPad trying to remember how to do digital art. There are a lot of YouTube videos out there in case you don't want to pay for an art class. I have put in the FC Discord what I was working on during the live letter. Oh! Aw. Okay, I definitely agree with that. I was actually trying to look at starting some dance classes again. Aw. Does Renoa want to go date? But I also want to get out of the house too. Soon as I am done recovering from my surgery. I kind of want to meet people again. I want to remember that there is an outside world, you know? Let's see. Why do you think that? I've seen your picture. You're a good-looking man. Just catching up on some of the chat while we were in the cutscene. A lot of WoW conversation. Okay. All right, we'll just turn that back down. Whee! It was the Denmo Whiteface and the Husky by the Geek, Renoa. Well, I'm still waiting for you to tell me why you say that. They would say that about you because you're a handsome man. I hate it when people say that. You know, I bet that there are plenty of women who would love to get to know you. You are smart, you're good looking, you love to listen, you're willing to do. Let me see, what is it? Lookout? Lookout? There we go. You have a variety of interests. You actually care about a person. Women care less about looks than they do about the actual content of a person. Yes. Oh, don't you even be like that, Dread. He's actually a really good-looking man, too. He is a good-looking man. And he's a good-looking man from Germany. Phone go. Hey Siri, where's my phone? Oh. It's on me. Yeah, it really... That just... Alright. Let's see. Where are you that a microwave is killing your internet? Aren't you still in Canada somewhere? Don't they have fantastic internet? Look, banquets are important when the world is ending. Oh, tell me Brandon didn't get COVID. Wow. Co-worker on my team just got COVID this weekend. Just as all seemed lost, a savior appeared who halted the all-consuming radiance. A maiden with hair spun of gold and eyes of clearest sapphire. Well, I don't think I ever would have described Menphilia like that. That looks like a child. When Sin Eaters laid ruin to the kingdom of Obert, a young girl was discovered. One with hair spun of gold and eyes of sapphire. Oh, Dennis. That lack of consent thing. I didn't know that, Dennis. How many years have we known each other and I have never known that? I found out what was doing the echo. Yes, we need a private word outside. Whee! Always talk to me, though. Well, I've mostly got my sound issues worked out that you and I had talked about so many years ago. Thancred has always loved her, though. Ooh. I agree, Alice. Too many words. Oh? Oh, hello, X-Art. Go look at Discord. Aw. That's cute, though. Did you see the one that I had posted? Scroll all the way back up. I can find it, because I know we are a bunch of chatty people. I know I had tweeted it, and I know Dread saw it. God, chatty. You know what? We're just gonna post it again. There we go. I think I posted it. Yes. That's the one. Oh. It's a difference in styles, that's all.
You are doubtless eager to attempt Minfilia's rescue, and with your combined strength, you may well succeed. But as I said earlier, I do not wish to show our hand unless absolutely necessary.
So we must kill everyone who sees us. Got it.
'Twas not merely the night sky that you restored to us, but hope. Hope for the future of Norvrand. Unlike you, we cannot contend with the Light Wardens, but so long as hope burns in our hearts, we will fight on regardless. This I will prove to you. My friends, I thank you for gathering at such short notice. There is something I would ask you all. As many of you are aware, I received an emissary from Yulmore a short while ago in the form of General Ranjit. To my dismay, the General condemned the slaying of the Light Warden, and warned me in no uncertain terms that, should the Crystarium cast its lot with the Warrior of Darkness, there would be war. Let none be mistaken. We would be hard-pressed indeed to resist the might of Yulmore. Some would even call it suicide.
You know what? I was reading something many weeks ago about hobbies and how people stopped doing things because they enjoyed it if they weren't good at it. And everything had to be profitable. Everything had to be commercialized. Everything had to be something they could market. And that defeats the purpose of a hobby. But who cares if it's new? Who cares if you're never as good as you want to be? As long as you enjoy it. Because we have to do things in life that aren't for money, that aren't to make a living. Something that we can just enjoy.
And yet my heart cries out to fight. Better that than relinquish the hope that swelled in my breast when I beheld the night sky for the first time in 100 years. Or so says my heart. My mind, meanwhile, reminds me that to follow my heart would be to risk everything we have accomplished thus far.
That was me supporting you and drawing pretty pictures.
Clearly, this is not a decision to be made lightly, nor less alone. And so I put the question to you all. What should we do?
We're gonna fight, bitches. What poster?
My lord, you already know our minds. It brought tears to our eyes to witness the knight's return. The whole of Norvrand deserves the same, and not just because some children's story tells us so.
You go, Glenard!
Yulmore's influence is far-reaching. Should war break out, trade would be subject to restrictions.
Well, that's pretty freaking awesome. Do you actually draw things, or is it more like graphic design where you're creating promotional things? I guess so it would be the difference between fine art and marketing.
The flow of goods will dry up, and we will struggle to make do with what little trickles through. But make do, we will.
I knew you were going to ask that, Dennis. Ah.
Why? We can weather such hardships. Is that not the very thing the Crystarium was built for? We have always taken pride in our ability to sustain ourselves. Not just to endure, but to thrive.
Yeah, Catless. Not at all like Katniss.
When all falls down around you, rise up. Those were your words. There may come a day when all hope seems lost, but even should the rest of the world give in to despair, we shall not. We shall fight on, that our children and our children's children might know a better tomorrow.
Rousing words apart, I never much cared for those Yulmoran bastards anyway. No better than common swindlers, most of them. Wouldn't know a fair deal if it came up and kissed them on the arse.
Trust you to spoil the moment.
It appears we have a consensus. Let it be known that the Yulmoran host at Laxon Loft has taken the Oracle of Light captive. They fear the power she holds over the Sin Eaters, and doubtless intend to imprison her once more. So, I move that we rescue the Oracle, grant her a place among us, and let that be our answer to Yulmor's ultimatum.
Let me see. Early no. Alright, let's see. God, that's so true. You are not wrong. You should actually do a healer or a tank if you want quick duties, Dread. DPS usually have long waits. Oops. I'm getting a message. Nope, but that is 100% right. Alright, let me go back in here.
Here, here!
In planning a strategy for the rescue, I open the floor to you all.
And there you have it. If Yulmor wishes to denounce us as villains, then we shall embrace our villainy. Will you do so as well?
There you go, Alphino. No martyrdom for you.
We will not be outdone. Consider us your partners in crime.
He really does talk too much. Almost as much as Oriange.
My lord, our proposal is as follows. We begin by deploying Amaro to occupy the skies over Lakeland. They should serve to delay the airship's departure. At the same time, we scatter dream powder from the air. Not all will succumb to its effects, but it should thin the enemy's numbers, affording us an opening to swoop in and liberate the Oracle.
I like it. Not really, but
Proceed your
okay.
preparations.
Yep, because all I do is nod. I don't actually have a voice.
And what exciting crimes would you have us commit? Speaking for my fellow villains, I'd say we're capable of most things, though we draw the line at indolence.
We're coming to the end of the episode, folks. I can tell by the music.
If excitement is your desire, then I bid you join the guard. Captain Lena will give you your orders.
Yep. Quest accepted. Really? You're gonna make me salute? Well, speaking of the end of the episode, I need to go as well, folks, because we have work in the morning. So thank you so much, and I will see you on the morrow to continue our story. Thanks for showing up, guys. I appreciate you.